Yeah. Smash music.
Dollar Tree. What up, though? OG Kenny, O_G_ Kenny at Retired from the Streets TV. Guess where I'm at? Ooh, Dollar Tree run. Let me get this door. There you go, young lady. Oh, y'all got? Okay. How y'all doing? They're up Dollar Tree run. So I gotta get in here and I'm gonna chronicle what we do at this laundromat. I told you I work doing this contract work, right? We got this contract with Shanola Hotel. My bro called me and said, listen, I need you. I said, what? He said, we got this bread on the floor. I said, you got bread on the floor? That's nasty. No, but I'm like, he said, we got this bread on the floor. So that's the contract we've been doing with Shanola. That's why y'all, y'all don't really know, but like on my Facebook lives and whatnot, everybody see me. Hey, buggy, I'm tripping. Let me go grab a buggy. My bad. So I'm about to grab heli bleachers and whatnot real quick so I can be in and out this piece. Trying to avoid most of the people in case they don't want to be on camera. Excuse me, young lady. So, for privacy reasons. But anywho, all right, got that good buggy. Now, back to what I was saying. Bro got the contract with Shanola Hotel. We do all they robe, sheet, well, they linen. They go like that. We do all they linen, and we do all of their robes. So, good money. It's a easy bread, and it's something that we enterprising on to take to the next level. So, as I'm heading over here to grab all these bleachers I need. Excuse me, young lady. How you doing? So what I'm doing now is I'm grabbing all these bleachers, right? We don't use real expensive bleach because you don't need 2 bleachers bleach. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna get down here at the laundromat. I'm gonna show y'all kind of how the operation works, and I'm saying this for a reason, right? It applies to what I do on the show. What's that? Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 2 more. My thing is with this episode, these dudes was fighting over bleach, right? We got a little bit of bleach to add to our water because when we first got to Macomb, it was a little nasty. So they gave us some little bleach to clean these cells out, our cells, right? So these 2 dudes ended up early in the morning. I don't even remember their name, to tell you the truth, but they got to arguing over the mop bucket with the bleach in it to clean their cells out. Because the thing was, somebody got the mop bucket, had the water made and all that. Another dude intercepted it. Nah, that's a no-no anyway. If I clean the microwave out real quick, and y'all see me cleaning it or whatever, you know it's obviously clean. I'm reserving it for myself. You don't touch that. Leave that alone until I use it first. That's protocol. If I got a mop bucket I done made up, that's the county jail and the joint the same way. Don't touch my mop bucket until I use it first. That's protocol, bro. It's respect. So I guess my man was taking too long after he made the mop bucket, right? Made the water up real good and whatnot. He ends up going back up to the guard's desk to ask for something. It took too long. Bro had already got his flow ready, swept it, I guess, and was ready to use that mop bucket. He grabbed the mop bucket, started using it. Big mistake. These dudes get to arguing over the mop bucket. Next thing I know, one dude grabbed the broom, the other one grabbed the mop, one of the other one grabbed the mop. They fighting over the water, gets splashing everywhere. Next thing you know, it done knocked all the water over. So now y'all done defeated the purpose of what y'all was arguing for in the first place, right? And peep this. As the water's water flowing, they slag. They got on flip-flops. It's early in the morning. It's one of them things where you get up early, they allow you to get the caustic materials and the cleaning materials, you feel me, like the bleach, for example, to clean your cell out and to sanitize everything. A lot of staph infection, communicable diseases, MRSA, all that was going down back then, so they allow us to sanitize our stations, right? These dudes get to rumbling, sliding all over the floor. One dude hit the floor. When he hit the floor, hit his knee, he got mad. He got up on his knees and on his feet, he squared off. So dude, oh, that's what you want to do? Why he grabbed the ringer to the mop? He grabbed the whole damn ringer and got to swinging that boy. Oh boy tried to grab it, I guess it hit his wrist, forearm or whatever. So now he snatches that boy, throw that old boy, right? Hit him in his leg. As he hit him in the leg, he slid a little bit trying to avoid it. He slip and fall, now he mad. Dude tried to pounce on him, right? So now they tussling in the bleach water. feel me, all over the floor fighting. My man, I don't remember what the dude's name is, and then you can't even really distinguish between description, like light skin, dark skin, tall, short, because like I said, a lot of them young dudes on the rock with me at the time was around the same age, height, and whatnot. But he get on top, got the choking this dude. Here come the guards. We trying to break it up, like we running down the hall. Right, got a couple of dudes. Like I say, I was at the beginning of the hall, so a lot of that stuff that was happening at the other end, them was some younger dudes that I didn't really want familiar with. All of my dudes was on this end of the hallway. Them dudes down there was loud, disrespectful, and whatnot. It was bound to happen. I was hearing the tension because they would never shut up. Real disrespectful. A lot of tension and whatnot unnecessarily so happening between them down there. So, boom, they end up. When the guards come up there, that's when everybody kind of break it up. But you can't really see who fighting at first until, you get down there, right? And they asking what's going on. And dude like, no, my man, it was horse playing, and I slipped and whatnot, so they got away with it, right? Later on, about 2 or 3 days later, they in the bathroom, scrapping again. Hey, how you doing, brother? Right. All right, they in the bathroom, fighting again over a spray bottle. This time, the dude who had got the mop bucket the first time originally and got it took from him, this time he see old boy about to clean the toilet off, right? And I guess he went and grabbed some tissue and having no tissue, he could take his whole toilet. So while dude was on the toilet, he throw some water in his face with some soap and spit and what is that other stuff? Toothpaste. He done threw all this in there. One of them tumblers. I don't know if he should use to rinse his mouth out or whatever, but he took it and made him a little cocktail real quick, threw it in his face, and called him a bitchanni, all that, you behave. Well, crazy, you hear me? So my whole point was courtesy for one, right? And on top of that, this is a 2 for 1, because I'm not only going to tell y'all this story, I'm going to show y'all how we work at the Laundromat. Courtesy for one, and on top of that, respect and protocol that's already established. Do not break that line because it causes too much unnecessary garbage, right? Now, I don't remember exactly if he got right up off the toilet, ain't wiped good first, and then was fighting with dude, but he got up and they were scrapping. And I don't know why dude who threw the water in his face gave him the opportunity to get up in the first place. If I didn't threw the water in his face, I know it's coming next. I might as well just start bombing on you, right? I might as well just start dropping them fifth ward B's on you. So, yeah, protocol. One thing I learned in prison for sure, is about being courteous. People talk crazy about inmates all the time and ex-prisoners, ex-convicts. These dudes are some of the most respectful individuals in the world I've ever met. I don't know suburbanites that are more respectful than these dudes because they understand the consequences that come with disrespect. You understand me? So anyway, I'm about to check out and I'm going to continue this rant or whatever when I get to the Laundromat. I'm about to try to hop in line behind somebody. And you see how Dollar Tree be, man. They always got a bunch of people and 1 or 2 lines open. I don't get it. Ham traffic. Y'all got to do better. I love y'all. See y'all in a minute. I'm out.
Grind in and get it. Fucking pay that ticket. If that work take it too, I'ma cook it up like chicken. Cook it up like chicken. Cook it up like chicken. Appreciate the hustle, nigga. Chopper be the muscle, nigga. On the come up out here, nigga. Don't get done.
What up, though? I'm back. Man, it's funny because I'm in the dollar store like I was just, right? Let me cut this air down. I was in the Dollar Tree, and I keep seeing this dude looking at me. I'm like, I don't know if he looking at me because I'm filming or because he had that look like, I'm like, man, is he looking at me because I got this camera in my face and it ain't no phone, it's a damn camera? Or is he looking at me because he know me from somewhere and it's a problem? That's one thing about like really being out here for so long and got into so much garbage, man. Sometimes when somebody looking at you like that and you looking back at them like, dang, he do kind of look familiar. So I'm walking, grabbing all these bleachers and whatnot. So when I get out to like come out, it's a dude asked for change. Dude that was looking at me right there, giving him $1. He was like, hey, bro, no disrespect or nothing, but I thought he was gonna say like, man, can you not have me on that camera? Cause that mud pony, I don't know, right? I don't know what to anticipate. But he was like, do you be on a crime show or something? Do you you was talking about something about how you grew up or something? I was like, I do a little YouTube. He was like, right, Kenny or something, right? I was like, yeah, bro. He's like, yeah, man, I know you look familiar and whatnot. I appreciate. Yeah, he said, I seen maybe a video or something you was talking about how you went to jail young. I was like, yep, did a bid young, bumped my head. I said, I did a couple of bids, bro, like 3 of them. I was like, and That's really what the show is for, to kind of keep dudes up out of that environment, out of that mentality, right? Because the mentality is first, right? Fix the mentality, and then, you know, everything else will follow. When they say kill the head and the body will fall, fix the head, right? Conquer the head, improve the head, and the body will improve as well. Ooh, Kenny. Ooh, Kenny. Anyway, I'm at the laundromat. You dig? You know where I'm at. It ain't no secret. It ain't no secret. It's no secret, you know? These are very heavy. So I'm gonna go in here and see my compadre. You hear me? Go ahead and check the homie out. Go in here. Oh! Let me throw these, right? Let's see what we working with. Look at that. Hot damn! Some in the city. Bro in here, already on his grown man. You seen? You seen? Looking casual. Like he ready to go knock an auntie or two down. But yeah, what's up, brother? You alright? But yeah, this definitely what's going on. Whole lot of this. Whole lot of linen. So basically I was explaining to y'all that when I first came home, one of the first things I did, probably about not even a year into me coming home, maybe about 6-7 months, I decided to take my bro Justin up on his offer. You know, like if you go back to one of my first videos, was talking about police presence and how do the police make you feel away and whatnot. He was on that video talking about how we greenlit up here. So just being greenlit, it gave people a certain sense of comfort and whatnot. We ain't worried about no garbage. We ain't worried about no riffraff. Not to mention we in slap dab in the middle of the hood. So the homies just like always around and pulling up and making sure everything's smooth up here. Cause you know me, I can't have no burner. Feel me? Like I ain't got a head next to me. What you say? Right? So my thing is, when you bro, like I was saying yesterday, when I was like tap in with your people. When I came to this laundromat, I was like 1 day a week, and I only did it because I wanted to give my PO a stub. Cause so what I was doing was, when I would get photography jobs when I first came home, they was like, man, you just came home, look, I got something coming up, man, I could throw some money in your pocket, you know, like I ain't got no money to give you right now, but my daughter's birthday coming up, can you do some pictures for me? How much you gonna charge me? I said, how long I gotta be there? Man, like 2 hours. I'm like, I usually charge $1 something an hour, which is for real. I'm like, so I'm gonna get back on my feet though. Throw me a hum bun, make sure I eat, I got you. He's like, bet. So that's what I started doing, word of mouth, doing people's private events, parties and whatnot, and taking pictures, and I give them a thumb drive, right, or SD card with 100 images on it, edit it, and that'll be it. 75 to 100 images, boom, I'm in and out. And what I started doing was word of mouth started picking up. I started figuring out, let me get a business account. Let me go ahead and, but I didn't ever get the business account. So what I was doing was just getting the money orders. I'm like, pay me in the money order, bro. That way I can take it to my PO and show her I am making legitimate money. But as soon as I cash one of them boys, I'm paying bills. I'm trying to get back on my feet, so I didn't really have time to stack no bread at that point. But what it did do was open up a lot of opportunities for me to meet people, right? But on the flip side, my PO was like, you can't keep bringing me in these money orders because I don't know who filling these out. For all I know, the drunk at the store filling it out for a beer for you. You feel me? I started saying, damn, I could have been doing that, right? But yeah, she said, I need to see a real check stub. You need a job or to be in school. So she didn't care about me having my own studio. So when I came home, I still had my recording studio. I had some money put up because my mother had sold my 85 Brougham, my Oldsmobile, right before I came home. And so I was straight. I was like, I just need a few months to kind of gather my thoughts and whatnot. And I didn't want to work. I wanted to be able to watch things and see if I could take that few thousand I had when I came home and put it into something entrepreneur-wise and do that. And then my BM ended up telling me to hold like 7,000 for it. And I was like, listen, let me take a stack of this and flip it. She like, flip what? Don't sell no drugs. My mom said, no. My man got the warehouse, he buys stuff, and when there's a lot of overstock, I could buy some of that stuff and flip it for a little profit. So that's how I got into the retail flip, messing with bro, start volunteering up there with them, being a tester for their appliances, and he asked me like, bro, you can work the 1 day a week if you want to, at the laundromat. I'm like, I'll do it. You feel me? So that led to me being here for years, right? But the people really kept me here. The camaraderie of the building next door, building shut down now, you know. All the people that I really messed with in the hood that was like right next door, they gone. So it kind of put a sour taste in my mouth. The backlash, gentrification in the area just put a sour taste in my mouth, and I didn't want to even really be up here no more. But when bro said the contract was in, when he said that the contract was in, and this was Shanola Hotel, I was with it. I was with it. I don't see no robes. I will show you one of they nice. They got these nice robes with Detroit on the back. Anywho, man, I don't want to talk y'all to death. My whole point with this episode was that, for one, that protocol and that respect I was talking about in the first half, right? About how when somebody didn't put their footprints down already and establish a certain protocol, and bro can relate, you feel me? Because he just went through something recently. When you establish a protocol already, and you didn't put something down, put some work in, and made something comfortable for, for you, and then how dare somebody just come in and step on that and say, hey, I'm about to do me. So that was what the first half was about. Respect previously established protocol and guidelines. And part two was, I tapped into community. This is a non-profit laundromat. So I tapped into a community resource, started coming up here, and then became a resource myself because I was around people who needed that. And that's another reason why I started Retired from the Streets TV. Anywho, I'm going to see y'all tomorrow for Church Crime Sunday. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for always tapping in with me. If y'all haven't done so far, hit the subscribe button, right? Hit the notification bell. Hit the like button. Share the content if you would. And get in the comment section and speak freely. Good, bad, or indifferent. I don't care. I got thick skin. I love it when y'all talk crazy. You feel me? It turns me on. Let me go. OG Kenny, O_G_Kenny, Retired from the Streets TV. I love y'all, and I'm out.